Alright, and I'm back. That was longer than I thought. And the only reason it was longer was because I felt the need to go for more souls. So, for that, we grabbed the zombie soldier soul, the blue crow, my brain's recovering from the grind, tiny devil, ghost, and rock armor. And of course, we got another skeleton knight on the return. And as for items, well, we have a better knife, courtesy of the zombie soldier. No better chest piece, no better body equipment, and no better accessory. We also found a hammer. Now, the hammer is strong, but it is slow. I'd rather not go with that. And if I hadn't jumped down, bugger it. Here's the zombie soldier skull, soul, the blue crow. Birds now are our allies. Let's see. I never showed off the skull archer. Ghost, which is what I'm going to use for most of the game, as that actually homes in. That was Tiny Devil. And finally, rock armor. Yeah, that took up a good bit of our MP. So let's just head back, and a save station also counts as a health restoration, as well as MP restoration area. I think if we go to the left, it's a lot of stuff that we can technically go through, but it's pretty optional. And now with our combat knife, we have some, just better damage. And anybody wondering why I sometimes just activate my bullet soul while I'm in the air, that's actually completely by mistake. I sometimes hold the analog stick in a specific direction, being up, as a bad habit of mine for... It just makes me think I can jump higher, and I mean, in some games, that's not the case, and in others, it is the case. But for me, it's also... Some abilities have holding up and pressing a different button as a combo to gain extra height. Or is just straight up how you fly. Oh, it's so nice to have proper equipment. Grinding is so helpful, especially since I'm level 9 right now. Things are getting easier. But now we have this new character. Oh, hello there. Nope, I did not do that right. Hello? You're human, aren't you? I want to make sure because I've seen some stuff here. Relax. My name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Summer Cruz. You weren't here in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead. I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes. But his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle. Yes. It's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. I mean, not the historic figure of Vlad Tepes, but the vampiric figure only known as Dracula. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually, the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. You know, handling the situation with top men. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times, when people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. So, are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No. Dracula perished in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? You talking Y2K here, or are you talking something else? Nostradamus' great prophecy? That's right. Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more. In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle, and he, or she, will inherit all of Dracula's power. But that's... yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all, then? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Farewell. And do be careful now. Yeah, you too. Psychopath. So yes, there's the introduction of Graham. Or Graham. I choose Graham. I feel like that's the right way to pronounce it, but if somebody has the proper pronunciation on the name, I'd be happy to switch over to that immediately. Well, here's a better spot for grinding up the ghost soul because, well, they're immediately there. And still infinitely spawning. So let's head up here. The chapel. Such a nice area with its destroyed architecture and plethora of ghosts, as well as moving suits of armor. Two-shotting axe armor. Is there anything more beautiful? How about these bone pillars, which I stood too close to and was taking contact damage from? So moving up. Okay. That's a bit of a weird jump since the bell, when in movement, has a slightly smaller hitbox. Yeah, I'm not sure why either. This is why you need to be careful with where you place your foot. Sorry, I'm still a bit in Southern mode for doing Graham's voice. And yeah, we can't get those. I can do some shenanigans, but not all shenanigans are something I am capable of. I don't want to kill you. There we are. Yeah. Axe armor drops the leather plate item. And that's that room entirely mapped. So, if anybody's wondering, there's another reason for 100%ing the map. There is a specific soul that powers up based on map completion. Ow. Jerk. And welcome to the part of the game where my brain just stops functioning because, well, I didn't know I could stand on these. Stairs get in the way. Enemies are now really easy to defeat. I mean, it's not that different because it's two-shotting or one-shotting. There's a way down there, but I don't think I can get to that spot. Yeah, the stairs are in the way. And then we have this nice little ascent here. And a tiny devil outside. Alright, you jerk. I actually didn't need to do that. I keep forgetting that some parts of the pillar you can actually stand on. Okay, head up here. Head over. Avoid flaming death via bone pillar. Instead of avoid flaming death. Oh, and I just goofed. So, bone pillars. You take contact damage from them, right? Well, yeah, but you can also use them as platforms. It's a bit weird because you have to be right on top of them. But, hey, using them as a step stool is quite alright. And again, I keep activating souls when I don't mean to. Alright then. Yeah, can't really do anything with that. Accidentally respawn the enemies. Here we have the Durga. And if I could stop activating my soul on accident, I think my brain's also going a bit Hollow Knight with this. Where, oh hey, I can adjust my range of attack just slightly. And there was absolutely no reason for that besides map completion and finding the Durga enemy. So if anybody's wondering, the Durga enemy has an interesting soul, and one that I harp on to no end. Let's see about where we're going. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Those weird spots. So here we have the a small plant that is kind of annoying to hit with your standard knife. That's why I just used the soul. Oh. And here we have the Manticore fight. I'm gonna say, you do gotta be careful with the Manticore. Okay, the fire is damaging, but... Okay. Jerk. I was waiting for you to stab. And that was the Manticore fight, everybody. Long live the Manticore. Another enemy that is given a boss room, but isn't an actual boss. Again, we find them later. Alright. So yes, with this room, we find a silk rope, and you see how that block is acting weird? That's due to the Peeping Eye Soul. So let's just break out our hammer, because I really don't want to use souls to open that. Then re-equip our combat knife. It may be weaker than our hammer, but hey, it's faster.